Yo, what's up? It's Vex. I wanted to come on here and show you guys the Vanessa instakill build for the Bazaar. Pretty much you only need two things. You need throwing knives. They can be any level, any rarity. They just need to have over 100% crit chance. And then you need the perk Flashy Reload. So for Flashy Reload, there's going to be a vendor that says he sells ammo skills. When you get the ammo skills vendor, you're guaranteed to get Flashy Reload. You want to sell everything you can, get to 12 gold, and buy Flashy Reload because it pretty much just wins you the game on the spot. You can avoid to lose a couple times as you find throwing knives. And so basically what this build does is throwing knives, as you can see, it says when you crit, use this. So it uses the throwing knife again every time you crit. But since we have a crit chance over 100%, every time we use throwing knife, it'll crit and use itself again instantly. But it would run out of ammo. Flashy Reload solves this. Every time you crit, you reload an item with one ammo. Since this is our only ammo weapon, it's guaranteed to reload the throwing knife, and therefore we will have infinite throwing knives, just KO the enemy. As you can see, I'm already on 7 victories here. I've only lost once early game. That's when I sold everything to buy Flashy Reload. Obviously I have over 150% crit chance. You don't need this. I just like having my board filled up. As you see, I have a bunch of extra stuff, just selling things. But I'll go ahead and go into a fight here to show you guys kind of what I'm talking about.
But if you insist, we're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Yep, this looks like they have no freeze abilities, so they'll just die. Oh, they do have a freeze ability. And fucked off. So that's pretty much how it works. As you saw here, this is one thing I wanted to talk about. If your knives get frozen, that is one way to counter this strategy. You have 2.9 seconds is the time for knives, unless you haste it down. I really love running, what's it called, a holster, I think there's a weapon called holster. Enchanting with haste effects is also really good as well. And when you get to level 16, you can actually enchant your knives with the ability to not get blocked, slowed, stunned, frozen, or anything like that. So pretty much after you have this setup unlocked, you're pretty much just rushing levels to get to 16 so you can enchant your weapon like that. We're gonna go ahead and enchant with haste effect here. This is literally the only thing we have with any cooldown, so we might as well just enchant this with haste effect, even though I know it won't do anything. Yeah, it just hastes one item for 1 second. We actually have an ability that already hastes our items for 1 second every time we crit anyways, the sextant over here, so that doesn't really matter. None of this stuff really matters. Gumballs can get you over that 150 crit percentage, so it's nice buying gumballs as well. If you have them, it's just extra health as well, because as you saw, we need high amounts of health in order to not get one-shotted. So pretty much your priority for buying after you have this build set up is first you want to get the 100% crit chance and Flashy Reload. Then you're winning all the time. Then you pretty much just want to get your health up and buy as much experience as you can. Anytime the experience vendor's in, you always want to be fighting the hardest boss here, like these raid bosses. Like, I don't care that you have 7,000. As you can see, we took you down instantly. So after that 2.5 seconds goes off, you just win. So like I said, upgrades don't matter. You can grab the food items if you want. The loot items, sorry. Give it extra ammo. It doesn't matter how much ammo it has though, but
come on in. Let's chat.
Yeah, there's really nothing else to this build, guys. It's a very straightforward build. Deborah is the perfect vendor. You always buy the 2 XP because, like you said, we want to get to 16 as fast as possible. We'll show you guys pretty much the rest of the run here. Let's see what he has. Doesn't look like he has much freeze. Just a lot of shielding. No freeze abilities. So yeah, just insta-dies 2.9 seconds into the game. I will do a little bit of rolling here to see if we can get holster for this final fight. You can always upgrade the weapon too. Getting it to diamond just does more damage. Nothing else to it really. There's no cooldown reduction or anything. So haste and charge skills can be pretty good. No small items, so we'll go for a haste and charge skill, see what we can find. Large item. This item doesn't get used, so there's no really point in getting that. This is pretty insane actually, because when we crit we haste twice and then it'll basically just freeze their entire board. Yeah, let's try that out. I want to see what that looks like. Aquatic items, I don't believe the holster is an aquatic item. It is a haste item. We can see if we get it raw from here instead of gumballs. We don't get it. We do get haste here, but not useful for us. Like I said, we'll fight these raid bosses every time. And if you're power leveling, you shouldn't really be that under leveled with this build either. But yeah, like I said, this looks like a burn. This is the burn guy. Yeah, just insta dies here. Didn't even have time to freeze the rest of his board.
Waste of gunpowder.
This build is super OP. Highly recommend using it before they decide to nerf it, because I mean they probably will. Non-weapon items, yeah, this is where we can get that holster. Kind of want to look for that. Powder flask is a good early game. It kind of keeps your throwing knives up. We don't find it. Yeah, we don't find anything we want here. Let's go ahead and full sell. Leave the encounter. Yeah, Deborah every time. And we'll just take our final fight here with this build.
You should know.
This guy should die pretty instantly. Even if he is like a healed Pygmalion or a shield Pygmalion, they die pretty fast if they don't have freeze. Looks like he's neither. I don't know what this guy's build is, but he's dead in 2 seconds. Yeah. Oh, he does get the freeze off on my weapon. I don't know what actually froze me there, but he dies. So yeah, you guys have to be really careful with this build about freeze. That is the one thing that can counter this build. But not a lot of people run freeze, and even if you do get frozen, that's why you're pumping health, right? Because he's not going to be able to do 5k damage to me in the 3 seconds that I'm downtime, so. And these knives have lifesteal, so when they do get back up, they'll heal you to full. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's the broken Vanessa build. I hope you guys enjoyed.